Alright, hey Matsaya. Accept. Alright, I'm on the first line.
Did you say you're going to see Nathana? Oh, how I envy you.
Hey, if you want to do the busy work so I don't have to, you're free to.
No, I am perfectly fine here, catching fish. She's brilliant and beautiful, kind and understanding. And did I say she's beautiful?
Yes.
Sigh. I could stare at her dainty ears and adorable trunk all day. And those eyes, when you meet her, take care you don't drown in them.
Look, man, I just want to go destroy that tower right now. I'll be real. I see it back there in distance. I'm like, that's definitely a dungeon. And I want to go blow it up. Oh, what was that?
I forgot the nightmare.
Where'd you get that?
You said it was a rare chance to drop off.
Oh yeah, off Ifrit, Garuda, and Titan.
Yeah.
Alright, you lucky bastard. What music plays?
I think it sounds normal.
Like one of the default songs?
Yeah, I was disappointed when I heard it. I remember that part. A hunt, a hunt, a hunt, you say?
Oh, do you see one of your hunts?
Yes.
Get him, Carbuncle. Welcome to the stream, glad to have you.
And now I just need one more. Another one.
I'm gonna make it roadkill.
Meow. That was a different one. No.
That was a different hunt?
Yeah.
No, they had the same name.
Yeah, but it's just... Oh, no, never mind. I obtained three section nuts.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, wait. Oop.
I already checked. God, I'm jealous of Eric.
Are you?
Cause I'd open up the guild menu to send you an invite, and he's in Garlemald right now.
Alright.
And I want to be in Garlemald.
It's below us. You must drop down and not
Yeet.
die. No! Fuck! I should have followed you.
Why?
Because I could have just landed on one of the piers.
That's what I was trying to do too, and I also missed.
Oh, I got healing from a friend.
Lucky you.
Yeah, it's lucky me. They're oh so kind and suave.
Apparently, people are making fun of Endwalker on Twitter.
Are they?
Because apparently there's some grapes that don't look very good. I just scrolling through my Twitter and then I saw people just mocking like some of the grape models apparently. So I've been spoiled that there will be grapes. Where are you, by the way? Are you just still standing here?
Yeah, I have messaging people, also eating still.
Hmm.
I like my little wind-up Garuda on my shoulder. Oh no.
Well, what?
Oh, she's laying down. That's why I
Yeah.
said, oh no. Sounds voiced. Is it voiced?
Yes.
What happened here?
Just us, audience.
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests. You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see. I am Vashan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow.
Sure.
People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales? We have new scales?
She's excited.
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
Ooh.
Oh, happy day. Now I can continue my experiment.
Many thanks.
One for me.
Those are dragon scales.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit.
What are you experimenting?
Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower. Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people? Of course! You're the one Cryo sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
Ah, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova!
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Curious that it concerns you so. But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
That is well.
You must be quite familiar with Dragon King, yes?
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Uh-oh, Estinian.
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not? I should like to draw a file or two, if so. Now, see here. Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Cease your shoving, or so help me.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement. No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk? As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your Mistress Cryo. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
Neat. Grab this quickly. While I wait for Colby, what menu do I want out? Let's bring my boy Ardbert. I'm cool with this. Oh, Colby's out the cutscene. And hey, Colby. Ripistinian, right? Colby there? I unmuted, right? Yeah, I did. Is he DCing? Am I DCing? Yeah, belts are gone.
Hello.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, belts are gone? Let me see. Oh,
Did
yeah.
you forget they removed belts for Endwalker?
Yeah.
I also forgot for like a second.
Aw, damn, I should have sold all the belts, damn it. Oh. Oh, well. Chocobo.
Yep. Ripistinian, though, am I right?
Yeah, he got whisked away.
If so, I must have a vial of your blood. Quit shoving!
Come with us.
I was concerned when this thing asked that kid how he got those scales. I was ready for some shit to go down.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm on first line.
Do I voice Nihana or should you?
I'll voice her?
It is a her.
Cool. Allow me to... Nope.
Mike Wazowski.
Allow me to... Nope. Allow me to thank you for answering our call. Many towers have appeared around the world. We are grateful for you that you would assist us with ours.
Alright, I had autoplay continued, and it skipped the first line. So I had to be in the chat to read it, or to follow with you.
I also had autoplay on, I just turned it off immediately.
I was too late. Though Krill herself is tied up with another investigation, Nerus and Catherine is an eminently capable substitutes, and we will spare no effort to aid you. So, if I understand correctly, you seek to make talismans that can nullify etheric emissions.
Indeed we do, as you know. The tower emits vast concentrations of ether. One cannot go anywhere near it without being tempered. As such, we can only study the tower from afar, and are powerless to deal with it in any consequential way. In order to strike back, the satrap bade us alchemists create enchanted talismans. Talismans that will allow our soldiers to venture to the tower, even should they lack innate protection. Could such a thing be possible? Admittedly, we are in the midst of testing, but we are quite confident. Even prior to this, our people have long pursued countermeasures against the etheric corruption of primals. Of the methods tested to date, those utilizing dragon scales provided the most promising. Owing to their etheric densities, the scales are highly resistant to disruptive forces. The mightier the dragon, the greater the resistance. What do you mean?
You're like quiet and raspy.
Yes, this is my voice now.
Alright.
We seek to amplify this protective property through our alchemy. Thanks to the scales provided by His Excellency, we have been able to make steady progress with the Talesmen. Soon we will be ready to conduct a field test, and here is where you and your blessing of light come in.
Better than having my blood drawn, I suppose.
Exactly do you need me?
What's up?
I was reading my option.
Perhaps so. And knowing my colleagues, they won't be satisfied with blood alone. But as for your task, we ask only that you serve as an escort. I will explain in greater detail later, but you'll be venturing in the tower's field of influence.
Please be dungeon? I know it's not, because the dungeon's not till like 81 probably, but please be dungeon.
And so, for your own safety, I would first test how well your blessing shields you, with your permission, of course.
Okay. For me, it's Thancred in that case. Colby, if you're talking, you're muted.
I am just moving my feet, man. In that case, Urion J and I will find other ways to make ourselves useful, seeing as you all work to the point of I suspect you could do with more hands.
We would be grateful for any assistance you can provide. If you are ready, then let us put your blessing to the proof. If you exit the Great Work and turn south, there will be a hill to the right. I will meet you at the top after seeing to some preparations.
I'm getting a call.
Alright, I'll chill here. I have the apple emote. Next, I must get the pizza emote. I want the pizza emote. It calls to me. Give me the pizza emote. Out of curiosity. Nice. Nice. Carbuncle.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. Your call anything important?
No, not really.
Cool.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Ball.
I I stand gazing down to see and the sky awaiting me.
Alright, I'm on the first line.
Yeah, you got into it before I did, because I was waiting for you.
I hope you didn't have trouble finding this place or climbing the hill. Not all are accustomed to the physical strain. I give you the fruit of our sweet tears, our sweat and tears, and many a sleepless night. The drunken Deepa.
I'm used to the physical task of climbing stuff.
A Deepa is a lantern presented to the gods as an offering. Taking inspiration from the tradition, we created this device to test the talisman's efficiency. Upon activation, it will move a certain distance before emitting a powerful blast of aether. Those lacking sufficient protection will experience severe aether sickness. For your test, you'll expect times. That should be enough to ascertain your blessing's protective capability. Please begin whenever you're ready. I will be observing from a safe distance.
Okay. You want to be the robot lantern?
Sure. Commencing.
Wait, Kobe. It's called the Drunken Deepa, so you should do it in like a drunk robotic voice.
Commencing their exposer. Testing, repeat. Commencing their exposer. Testing. Treat to a save if you are not the subject.
Okay. Oh!
Look, I don't know what a drunk robot sounds like.
I mean, I don't think anyone really knows what a drunk robot sounds like.
Reading. Oh, shit. Oh. Reading Aether, please stand back. Oh, standing back. Ah, there you go.
You were struck by a powerful blast of aether, but suffered no ill effects.
Subject has no irrepressible urge to empty their stomach. Confirmed, resuming test. Please follow. Oh yeah, do these. What the fuck does this thing even look like?
What?
The Drunken Deepa.
It just looks like a lantern.
I will not stand back. Fuck you. Okay, I'm standing back.
You were struck by a powerful aether blast of aether, but suffered no ill effects.
Oh, there you go. Subject stomach and bowel integrity holding. Confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow.
Big building is big.
Yes. Spooky Tower is Spooky Tower. You are struck by yet another powerful blast of aether, but suffer no ill effects. The blessing of light appears to be keeping you safe from harm. Subject fortitude rated. Impressive. No irregularities confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow and brace for final discharge. This way. Follow the lamp.
You were struck by the strongest blast of aether yet, but survived completely unscathed.
Etheric exposure. Testing concluded. Please collect and deliver me to the supervising alchemist.
Alchemist.
I collect them.
That's still you.
I gotta clear my throat.
Wow.
Congratulations on retaining your composure and your humor.
We outie.
Oh, wrong thing. Hey!
Ah, you've returned, and not on your knees. A promising sight, but come, let me take the deeper off your hands.
There you go. And here, Nerus has a second one somehow.
Thank you, too. I shall replenish its aether for when we test the talisman. So, no dizziness, nausea, or anything of the sort. You're feeling perfectly fine.
Yeah, pretty much. You, Nerus?
Yeah.
Then the strength of your blessings is beyond doubt. There is no risk that the tower will corrupt your aether.
Of course not, with a warrior of life, Chief.
With this, we will request your aid for the task ahead with easy hearts.
Sure, bro. Just give me a dungeon, bro. I want a dungeon, bro.
I want to see those new gear.
You are a capable warrior too, are you not?
No, I'm a summoner. He's a warrior. Well, he in an alternate timeline was a warrior.
Would you be amenable to assisting me with another errand? You see, our talisman requires the use of a special ink. We have exhausted our stores of a key ingredient for it. Spirit weed. It'll show you weird shit, bro. The herb grows not far from here, and I would like to go and harvest some with a recent spate of kidnappings, however. We ask Redoras, travel alone at our peril. Will you not come with me as my escort? I would compensate you for your troubles, of course.
Sure. I'll take money.
Why not?
I am in your debt. Without further ado, let us head to Kajaya's footsteps. It is situated on the road which runs east from the Great Work. Yes, let us go.
Dun dun ring a nga dama dama Tramba damba Gingumaya Dingumaya and Kumbaya.
I may be simply imagining it. I feel as though we're being followed. Look out, you two. Holy fuck. Bro.
Yo, Bahamut, get him. Dude, I summoned Bahamut. The fuck are you guys gonna do to me?
By the gods, that gave me a fright. To think that the moment I venture outside the safety of the work, Thank the sisters I asked you to come with me. You're alright, I hope.
They literally did not touch me.
Good, good. Let's continue on then. It isn't far now, just through these pillars and up the rise. This way.
Firebird.
Ravana's theme grows on me every time I hear it.
Does it?
Yeah. I stand, gazing down.
And here we are.
Okay, fucker.
I'm sorry, I can't get out of this.
Okay, he's running.
And here we are. Kajaya's footsteps.
Motherfucker.
It comes back for ya.
Come on, knock me out of it. There we go. Phoenix, kick his ass.
As I was saying, and here we are, Kajaya's footsteps. Kajaya was a great dancer, and those who follow in her, well, you know they come to this place to train and dedicate their dance to their ancestors. A happy benefit of this is the spirit weed grows here in abundance. I will set about harvesting at once, if you would be so good as to stand guard. The kidnappers aren't like to return soon, but better safe than sorry.
Oh, is that your chocobo?
Yeah.
Hey, ours are pretty in sync.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems like most weekdays, if we want, we can play about from 9 to whenever we hop off.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be Radzat Khan.
Oh, voiced.
Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began.
And that's the capital of Thavnair, right?
The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
What can you tell me of the satrap?
Well, he is the most important person in Radzat Khan.
Oh, I get it, because I'm not there yet.
Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra. When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the warlike Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether. Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hjor from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves. It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people, but when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution. The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radzat Khan to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
Uh-oh. Who is it? Is that Fan Daniel?
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets. I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name? Oh, something. Owen? Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans. And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal?
Fuck you, Fan Daniel. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Complications be damned. For we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
Damn, Daniel. Alright. Render voice chat. Damn, Daniel.
Do you know who he was going to say?
I don't, do you?
No, you're the one who knows more Final Fantasy than I do.
It starts with an O, apparently. I'm trying to think. Well, it's from ages past, so it's no one we know. Because it's from ages past, unless it's an Ashen. There's no Ashens that start with an O. I think it's just a character we haven't met yet, and we are going to meet. Or at least learn about.
Talking to Nut.
Yep.
I have enough spirit weed to last us a good while. Thank you for keeping watch.
No problem.
Let us head back to the great work, shall we?
Sure.
Hey!
You keep getting the same one.
Huh?
Oh, nope.
I'm just waiting to beat up Daniel.
What happens if you don't get to beat up Daniel?
Well, I mean, this has to be the last patch he's in, because the whole end of the Heidelin Zodiac story. So clearly, I mean, even if we don't beat him up, someone's gonna beat Daniel up.
Oh, event.
It could be Xenos. I could see Xenos beating Daniel up.
Maybe, yeah. Because he's annoying and he might be taking his prey.
I can say one thing for sure. One of them is going to betray the other one. For sure.
Or they betray each other.
Because Xenos will either betray Fandango's like, I've got power and I want to face the Warrior of Light. Your machinations are worthless to me now. Or Daniel like, haha, I have power. My machinations have succeeded and you're worthless to me now. Or the best outcome, they just keep backstabbing each other. And it's like, aha, but I knew you'd do that, so I did this. Aha, but I knew you'd do that, so I did this. Aha, but I knew you
Spider-Man.
Then they do the Spider-Man pointing thing, and then we're just there.
Catherine, Nerus, my thanks again for your assistance. With your aid, we've little bit closer to completion. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my gratitude.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It's not much money.
If you will excuse me, I shall return to my work on the talisman.
Oh. On play off.
I'm with you. Don't worry.
I know. I don't remember who. Weren't you Varshahan?
I don't know. I guess I'll try.
He's one of the auras. I know that. He's one of the auras.
Ah, you are both back. Excellent. I'll just give him a voice until we actually see him.
Oh, it's the kid. It's the kid.
Oh.
Never mind. Neither of us have voiced him. I guess you are now, though.
I guess so. I have a message for you, Mistress Nadhana. I don't really remember what he sounded like, so.
He never spoke.
Oh,
Wait, yes,
okay.
he did. Wait. Yeah, he did speak. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
I just don't remember what he sounded like. It would seem the stories of Giant Skull are running low.
What? When I last looked, there was still plenty.
I snatched them up for some drug use.
You fucking cunt.
It was a really good trip, man. I suspect that was before Orianger?
Orianger.
Because there's an R.
I know, but it's Orianger.
Orianger told everyone about their tempering cure, and Estinian shared his knowledge of dragons. Your peers have since been inspired to fashion a number of new talisman prototypes.
I see. If it leads new possibilities, then be it far from me to complain. We will need to replenish our stores.
I should be happy to tend to this if you like.
As much as I appreciate the offer, my dear boy, I can't in good conscience send you out there alone while kidnappers are at large. Catherine, Nerus, loath as I am to press another task on you so soon, might I ask you to fetch the Giant Skull? In case you are not familiar, Giant Skull is a type of ore found on the island. Owing to its hardness and ethereal conductivity, it has applications in many disciplines, alchemy not least of all. The quarry where it is found, aptly named Giant Skull Grounds, isn't far away, so it shouldn't take much of your time. May we impose on you once more?
Sure.
Thank you. Upon arriving at the grounds, please seek out the man named Zenua. He will furnish you with the ore.
At the very least, permit me to accompany you. It so happens I have an errand of my own that will take me to the outpost nearby. May we borrow a pair of Hamsa? Hamsa, Mistress Nadhana?
By all means, do try to be patient with them. Those who survived are still in training.
I will bring the Hamsa to the entrance. Meet me there when you are ready.
Since I've heard, how's this voice sound on the stream? Cool, that's gonna echo for a bit. Anyways.
No? I wonder how your Ifrit feels.
What do you mean?
When he sees me with his head. Multiple of his heads.
We're almost 81.
This was random. I did not do this on purpose.
I can't believe you've done this. Aether Current.
Aether Current? Where?
Cool, but there's an Aether Current quest right up here.
Oh, Aether Current quest.
Hoombity boombity, bumpity bompity boobity.
Back and then forward and back.
Don't you dare sing that song to me.
I mean, I think you could hop on when I fly. Or maybe can you hop on now?
I think it's only when you fly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still trying. Hey, don't fucking.
Oh, sorry.
No, there we go.
Oh,
Go.
yeah, hey.
Forward and back, going forward and back, going forward and back. Forward and back, going forward and back. Wrong quest.
Oh. I mean, it's pretty far out there.
How far is it? Oh, that's we're going to it. Yeah, I see it. We're going for it. Just go.
All right.
Is this mount just slow or?
Oh fuck! Yeah, it is. 356.
Wait, one second. Get up. One second. Just stay on it. Is it actually slow or go? So no, it's not. So it looks like you're just moving slow. Anyways, let me get on now.
Want to listen to that bop some more, huh?
Yep, go. Back, going forward and back, going forward and back, going forward, forward, forward and back, going forward and back, and then forward and back, going forward. Hello, I'm here and I'm speaking to you. Hello, yes. Important dialogue that is definitely important about your quest. Yes, offbeat reference about Goku.
Yes, rub my back. Thank you.
I see it. Going forward and back, going forward and back, going forward, forward. I'm just hoping, because it's supposed to be the, you know, end of the arc thing. I'm hoping we see Lord Hein and, Kugiri and them again.
Yeah.
Sadly, probably not Best Boy.
Yeah. He is,
enjoying his retirement.
Yep.
And I mean, obviously Horace Belgar is going to show up at some point, which is Pog. Hopefully, so does Lord Emeric.
Gross.
What?
These creatures I'm passing, they explode their tails at you.
Gross.
Are we turning the question or are we doing the main?
I'm coming over turned in.
Oh boy, Etherite. Firehorn.
I still think out of all the starter primals, like in Urumborn, Ifrit has like the worst music.
Who took him?
It saddens me.
Here's our Hamsa, Nerus, and Catherine. If the creatures look familiar, it is because they are close kin to your Orzen dodos. I don't think it could lift me. Hamsa have long been kept as livestock in Thavnir, and many a hatchery may be found here. Alas, the largest of these was recently raised by monsters from the tower. On account of said hatchery being situated near the tower, the raiding host repurposed its remnants as an outpost. That is where and your own destination is but a stone's throw away. If you have no objections, let us first make for the outpost. We set forth. Yo, my word. You are ready? Then let us depart. You need only ride and relax. My bird, I will take the lead for yours to follow.
Word.
Travel to outpost. Oh, God.
Let us be off if you ever indoors does before. Be warned that they have a wobbling gait.
What?
You weren't reading his dialogue, so I had to read it.
Oh. That spectacular formation stretching out over the water is called Kanga, a word which means sword. This sword legend holds the wielded Manus against. I can't really talk and see the environment.
Cool. I'll read his lines during this then. To the left and requiring north direction is the tower. As you can see, it straddles a small isle. I want to go
there. Though the main part of the hatchery atop of the cliff outpost itself is on the beach.
Oh, hunt! No! Hunt!
Say goodbye.
I need to kill a flamingo, apparently. I'm not going to go back for it, so it's up to hope we encounter one later. Entering cutscene.
Are manned by the Radiant host. This outpost is our first line of defense against the tower.
Hey, what's the Radiant host's name? Is it Vothri?
I do not know.
That's fucking Vothri. That is the kind of guy who just wouldn't die after exploding.
Well, well, who should it be but young Varshan, on an errand for the satrap?
I am. His Excellency bade me come to collect your report. He also wished to express his heartfelt gratitude to the brave men and women of the Radiant Host for their unflagging dedication.
We simply do our duty, but we're honored to receive His Excellency's regard. And yet, for his boundless benevolence, a shipment of one so young could be regarded as callous. Though we've enjoyed a relative peace and calm these past few days, children. Your predecessor too often traveled alone. It's been, 2 years now since you took over? I wonder how the fellow is faring.
Like those before him, he went on to represent the satrap in foreign lands. Wherever he may now be, I am certain he is well. As for myself,
I bet he fucking died.
Yes. As for myself, I assure you that all I do of my own volition, and gladly I pray you do not think ill of His Excellency.
Certainly not, lad. Whatever happens, my faith in the satrap is unwavering, but still I worry for you. We would be overcome with sadness if something were to befall you, for you are as a little brother to us all. Take care, do you hear?
I will, Nobdeen. Thank you.
What if the Excellency was just the Lady Aura we helped back in the... What if we're the Excellency? We are the leader of the Aura in that area.
Yeah.
And who may this be? Not Hanish, by the look of her.
Permit me to introduce Nerus Omen and Catherine Darkhollow of the Orzian contingent, come to assist in the marking of the talismans, or makings of the talismans.
From Eorzea, you say? Towers appeared over there too, yes? Tell me, what's the situation like?
May I suggest that you exchange information with our soldiers? Both parties would stand to learn something of value, I believe.
Aye. An excellent idea, given the unprecedented nature of the threat. Some of ours are understandably anxious. We would be glad for any tidings you can share. You two, bring Varshan the latest report and answer any questions he may have. I'm Hundi.
74 yards to the east.
74, you say?
Yes.
Oh, it's up there. So yeah, it's gonna be all the way up there on those cliffs.
Ah, wait, you. Ah, I've heard about you, the visitor from Eorzea. Is there anything you can tell us about the Tarlofori? We know that they're the ones behind the tower, and that they've declared war on the whole world. But why are they doing this? What is it that they want? This we don't understand.
Rada.
Rada.
What? They want to die and take everyone with them? What madness is this? We can bet we won't let those bastards have their way. We'll fight them with everything we have, like our Eorzean and Far Eastern brothers.
You got this one?
Yeah, sure. You wish to know about the tower? To be honest, we know little and less about it ourselves. This Tower of Zot, as folks have taken to calling it, suddenly appeared where it did on the Isle of Narunair. We're safe from its influence at this distance, but go too far into the water and you'll expose yourself to its corrupting aether. You're a foreigner, are you? How are they dealing with the tower in your homeland?
Rada.
Oh, struggles are not unique, then our hopes still lie with the talismans. We must keep the monsters contained until they're ready.
And lastly, my boy Nobdeen.
It occurs to me I've yet to properly introduce our company. We are the Radiant Host, a military order under the Satrap's command. Our duty is to preserve peace in the land, be it patrolling the streets or dealing with, therefore, unknown threats such as now. We train hard and admit only capable warriors to our ranks. Even so, we've struggled to contend with the fiends from the tower. Though we succeeded in striking them down on the 2 occasions they came in force, we had to pay a heavy price. Or the towers in Eorzea, do they likewise spawn fiends and monsters?
Rada.
So it's much the same everywhere. With every nation struggling, we cannot expect calls for outside aid to be answered.
Yes.
Indeed.
Hello, Child Joe.
Finished speaking with the soldiers, have you? I hope it was enlightening for you as it was for them. As a neutral nation and trading hub, both Radzadhan ordinarily receives a steady stream of news from abroad. Alas, this stream dried up when trading vessels stopped coming. Amidst the dearth of information, everyone will have been grateful for your account. But come, you had best see to your original errand, as mine will keep me here a while longer. However, I'm afraid I cannot guide you to the rest of the way. Worry not, the path is straightforward. You need but follow the road east upon the Hamsa. You will arrive before you know it. Brief though it was, I enjoyed our time together. Till we meet again. My drugs, I need them now.
Okay. Hi, Hamsa. The lump appears to want to return home. It reluctantly offers you its back. Cool.
Mount. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle.
Waddle, 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 waddle.
And waddle away.
Till
Waddle,
the very
waddle.
next day.
Next day. Oh, we're supposed to go to that little dot.
Yes. Hello, Aether Current.
Oh, you're going to the Aether Current.
Never mind, you can't grab it while we're on this quest.
So don't grab it, or...
You literally can't.
Grab it. I mean, you can dismount.
Yeah, fine. Might as well because we're here, you're right.
Rada, running away.
Why can't I fly?
Till the very next day.
How much of that song do you remember?
Before you said the very next day, I only knew waddle waddle. Because I didn't listen as much as other people did.
Yeah, as he said waddle waddle, I had to continue the lyric. Do you have any grapes? This looks safe.
No sooner do you arrive at your destination that the Hamsa dashes off. Aye, this is indeed the Giant's Gall grounds, and I am Zan Nua. Is there something you require?
Rada rada.
Giant's Gale for the Alchemists, you say? But of course they shall have it. They labor tirelessly to deal with the tower, and 'tis the least we can do to provide them with the materials they need.
Cool. Simple and clean.
Here you are, a sack of the purest Giant's Gale. We always set some aside for our alchemist friends. Thanks.
Cool, well, bye, I guess.
When you deliver it, let the good folk of the great work know that we're grateful for their efforts. If they need more, they need but ask. Cool.
Peace, bro. Ah, perfect, dude.
Huh. Oh fuck, did I even...
Attune?
Attune? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you attune, I know you did. Oh, you on the key run?
Yeah.
I still want to get the, once you get to 90, I'm probably gonna start grinding the, goddamn Heaven Sword one.
Yeah.
Ah, welcome back, Catherine and Nerus. Dare I hope that you have the Giant's Gall. Oh my, such fine specimens. Thank you so much for bringing these. We now have everything we need to make our next prototype, one that should be capable of passing our most rigorous tests. When it is ready, it will be time for the true test, so please take your ease while you can. Okay.
Yay!
I said K.
And I said yay.
Okay. That sounds like it might be voiced. Gonna turn on auto. There's no way this isn't voiced.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well.
I was right.
You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Tavner, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of